HC Nation! Hey, today we're going to do a sneak peek Thursday on actually the next few we're going to do on the games that we're doing in the future. Now, I've already talked to you about the math game, but I want to tell you just a little bit more about what we're doing. So, Totally Medieval is a hybrid game. It's a game that's never been done before. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to figure out how much I can tell you without giving you too much information. Because again, like we were talking about yesterday, or at least, yeah, yesterday, in Whatever Wednesday, we talked about the word proprietary, which basically means we have information that we have to keep a little bit behind the scenes, or secret if you have to, because there's a lot of people that want this information, because what we're producing, they want to produce. Because we've shown Historical Conquest was to be a great success. We are working on more games that are coming out here. And there's going to be a certain type of distribution that nobody's really tried in the gaming industry. And we really hope that no one finds out, because we don't want them to do it themselves. We want to be able to do it because we think it'll be more successful and more fun for everyone if we bring the educational portion into it. Starting off with these games, before any other games become popular through that distribution revenue or avenue. So back to our math game. Our math game is basically a game where you can play knights versus, or the British knights versus the Scottish or the French or the Spanish, because those were actual wars that were happening. But you can also play them against like samurai or other groups all throughout history. Each one of these groups will be I'm trying to figure out how much I can tell you. Each of these groups, much like Historical Conquest, they will find new lands, but they're not actually going to be countries where these people are finding. They're going to find new lands, different terrains that they can work through, which will give either the British an advantage or the Scottish an advantage. Or if you're playing for against one of the other groups, it will give certain groups more of an advantage than the others. At the same time, the other aspect is we're going to bring in not just knights and the Scottish and all these other groups that are actual history. We're actually going to bring in some fictional characters as well. So we're going to go into dragons. We're going to go into the wizards and elves and dwarves, things like that. Those will also be a part of this as well. And so you're able to do other terrains to go through. And I want to tell you more. I really, really do. There's just so much to it. But I'm going to hold off right now. We'll probably give you a little bit more as we get closer, because start of next year is when we're planning to do that Kickstarter. We're planning to go out and promote it to the world and see what happens. Another thing that we're going to be doing is next week we'll be talking about the geography game that we're coming up with. The week after, the week after that, the Thursday after that, for the sneak peek, we're going to talk about the physical education game. Yeah, that's right. We're actually have a game on physical education. Boring to some? Actually, no. This will be hopefully exciting to all. You're going to like it. I almost guarantee it that you will like it, because it's what comes out of it that you're really going to like. So if you have any questions, yes, this is very vague. We can only keep it very vague, but we want to give you a little tidbit of what we're doing. And keep us posted on what you want to know about the game. We'd love to tell you different aspects of it. So email us, historicalconquest@gmail.com, or my own address, zach.edwards@historicalconquest.com, or put in the comments below. We'd love to hear your insight. Give us more questions, comments. If you have a game you want us to produce, we'd love to help you out with that. And we'll actually give you some benefit from it in the form of, depending on your age, scholarships or payment. So give us anything you want, any questions you might have. We'd love to help you out with it. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.